Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a July BOXYCHARM base box unboxing and review for you. I'm just now realizing this is the first time that you guys have seen my nose since I've had it done. I will talk about it at the end of the video. I do still have my vlog coming out. It's just been a little bit delayed. I just had to put it on the back burner for now, but it'll be out next week. And yeah, let's just get started. It still looks weird to me without makeup, so don't judge me. When I put makeup on, you guys probably won't even tell the difference from my old nose till now. But I feel like it just looks like chunky right now. This is only like 3 weeks out. But anyway, this is the July base box. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm just gonna give you a brief rundown. I typically show you each product and then I also use it on camera just to show you how it actually performs so that you can tell whether BOXYCHARM is actually worth it and whether each product individually is worth it. There are always some products in here that I won't be using, like today I have like a hair spritz. My hair is not damp, so I can't use this, but I am gonna just talk about this one first. This is the Liquid Glass Miracle Smoothing Sealant. Oh, so this is by Drybar. You guys have probably heard about this one then, because that's a pretty big brand. But it says, meet the ultimate frizz fighter. Heat-activated technology wraps an invisible shield around each hair strand to provide frizz resistance. It leaves a super glossy, silky finish without weighing hair down. It lasts through 3 washes, and it protects heat up to 450 degrees. This is $34, which I think is a great price point, especially for how much you get, and it being a really what am I trying to say? Well-known brand. Although when anything says that it gives you like a really glossy, glassy shine finish or anything like that, I'm kind of like, to me that says greasy, and my hair gets greasy really easily. But if you have used it, let me know. Next up is the Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. It doesn't have too much of a scent, which is great. Ooh, it really does feel very lightweight. It feels very moisturizing without feeling greasy. And as I'm rubbing it in, it's definitely absorbing, so it's not just sitting on top of the skin. I'm really excited to see how this wears underneath my makeup because I've been looking for a really nice moisturizer that also just does really well with my makeup. Sometimes it makes my foundation apply weird, but yeah, my eyes have been looking super crepey lately. This feels like it's gonna be really nice. So this is clinically tested and safe for sensitive skin. It's gentle enough for all skin types. It's a nourishing cream that's clinically formulated for moisture boosting. It also visibly reduces redness and it soothes dry, tight skin. So it was inspired by the founder Kate's experience as a child with eczema. So if it really helps with eczema, it'll help anyone who just has really dry skin. I do have oily skin, but like I said, underneath my eyes gets really crepey. But I am surprised at how non-greasy this is for something that's so moisturizing. Holy shit, it is 76 bucks. That's a little steep, but I really only needed like a pea-size amount, and there actually is a lot in here. So if you're somebody who is all about skincare, I don't think that that would be too much. And also, Somerville is a very well-known brand. The other products in here are makeup related, so I'm just gonna do my foundation and contour off camera, and then I'll be back for these. Alright guys, the base is finished. Let's move on to some bronzer because I feel super pale right now. This is the Kinder Beauty Kind Bronze. Is that Kinder Beauty or is it Kinder? It's KNDR. I feel like I've heard people say Kinder Beauty. I'm not sure. This bronzer looks very dark, so I'm a little concerned. Just gonna swatch it on my hand. I'm just a little worried. Oh, we're going out to dinner tonight, so I don't want to look crazy. Let me just try to be really light with it. I mean, it's definitely dark, but if you use a really light hand, you can make it work. This is also in the shade Tranquil Tan. I don't think I mentioned that. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, after putting it on a little bit, maybe this just isn't for my skin tone, but it's looking very weird on me now. It looks very yellow. Like, this reminds me of when I had like the bruising that was going away when I had my nose done. I was all yellow along here. It's giving me very jaundice vibes. So I'm just gonna break out my Hoola bronzer and pretend like this never happened. Now I just look like I have a minor sunburn, but I'd prefer that over that weird yellowiness. That bronzer was $19, by the way. I didn't mention that. This creamy ultra soft formula has been formulated with a blend of nutrient-rich plant-based butters to condition the skin, a natural buildable bronzing powder that gives a perfect sun-kissed effect. Let me know if you guys have tried this in your accurate shade and what you think of it. I'm thinking that this was just not for my skin tone, and maybe someone with a darker complexion would have kind of like a more yellowy undertone, but I have a yellow undertone. I don't know. But anyway, let's move on. I just touched this packaging with my greasy hand, so that's why you're gonna see that. But this is the Necessities eyeshadow palette by Phase Zero. That's something that I feel like you almost like can't get right as a makeup brand. It's like if you go glossy, then you see all the fingerprints, but also if you go matte, you see the fingerprints. Like you see like a real foundation-y handprint and it just looks terrible. I'm gonna go in with this warm dark brown. Normally I would start off with the transition shade, but I feel like the other shades in here are very similar to this one, so I'm just gonna go right in. I do like this palette though. These are very much my shades, but there's not much variation if you don't like this color palette, but I feel like everyone likes this color palette, especially for summer. I love the way this eyeshadow blended. It's very smooth. I'm not seeing any fallout from this eyeshadow either, which is really nice. Not that fallout's that big of a deal, but it is nice when there's none that you have to worry about. And I wonder if this is a new brand, because I've never heard of them. Phase Zero. I like it. I'm also gonna do the outer half of my eye. You guys already know. And then I'll go underneath using the same shade, and then I'll be back to do the inner part of my eye. The warmness of this eyeshadow, it brings my whole face to life. I'll definitely be using this eyeshadow palette almost every day. For the inner lid, I think I'm gonna do a combination of this color here and then also this one over here. I'm also gonna be using this guy as a highlight for underneath my brow. Ooh, I love this highlight shade as well. I'm obsessed with this palette. I feel like if you look at this eyeshadow palette, it's very unassuming because all the shades look very similar, but they all very much serve a purpose. But I love this highlight shade. It's just such like a very warm, like yellow toned highlighter. Golden, I guess would be the proper word to say. I'm also just gonna add that shade to the tip of my nose here. For the inner half of my eye, I told you guys I'm going in with that one shade. I don't know how I would even describe the shade. I love it, but it's like I almost want to see say an antique gold, for lack of a better word, but it's beautiful. And it looks perfect with that bronze shade. It just subtly melts in. I'm just gonna head off camera to do my eyeliner and lashes, and I'll be back. All right, now we have a lip tint to end on. This is the Treslúce liquid lip tint. Oh, by the way, that eyeshadow palette was $40. Definitely worth it in my opinion. But yeah, let's try this lip. Ooh, it almost feels cold. It's interesting. And it smells like something very specific that I can't put my finger on. It's like a subtle hint of strawberry or something. Take on the day with a bold burst of color, formulated with hyaluronic acid and glycerin that hydrates and moisturizes the lips. Its plant-derived oils make the lip tint ultra comfortable, delivering a cooling sensation and a dewy finish. So this is $18. It's not typically a color that I go for. It is nice though. It does have like a cool toned berry look to it. But let me know which product was your favorite. Obviously, you guys already know Phase Zero. This eyeshadow palette, I just loved all the shades in it. It didn't have any fallout. And then the next favorite product was the Kate Somerville. This was the Goat's Milk. I really like the way that my foundation applied over it, and my under eyes don't look too crepey. I'll definitely have to keep using it in order to see the results. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Make sure to give this video a like if you liked it. That really helps me out. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I have been posting a lot of shorts as well. I just kind of wanted to reintroduce the old content that I used to post on here, which is really been my content all along when it comes to Instagram and TikTok, but I kind of shied away from it from YouTube early on because the videos were just taking me so long to edit because I just wasn't used to editing at that point, and the looks also used to take me a lot longer because I wasn't used to doing them, but the looks take me less time to film. Editing is quicker for me because I know how to edit now. But yeah, what do you guys think of the nose? Okay, so I redid the lip because I just felt like that color was washing me out. But I do want to talk to you guys about the nose since I haven't even seen you. But what do you think? I feel like it doesn't look too different from the front because it's still healing. This part is all still very swollen right in here. This part is finally my nose now. Like when I touch it, it feels like my nose. But as you keep going here, like this is like still very puffy all along here. And then the tip of my nose is like rock hard. He said in about 3 months is when you'll see like most of the swelling go down, and then it starts perfecting like up to like a year or something like that. But yeah, let me show you guys from the side. This is the good side right now. On this side, it's super weird. You probably can't even see it on camera. If I look down, you can see there's like, if I go like this is all like cut out right here. It's like super weird, but it's probably just like the swelling is probably uneven right now, and the stitches are all along the sides of my nose here. So I think once those come out, maybe this will, I don't know, pop that out. but I am really starting to like it. I had a few breakdowns about it the first week, but it is starting to look like my old nose now that the swelling is going away, and that's really what I wanted from the front. I still wanted to really look like me, and I was really having like a life crisis because I just couldn't see myself in my nose the first week, especially. First 2 weeks, I guess I should say. But yeah, this is 3 weeks. It'll be exactly 3 weeks on Tuesday. Today is Sunday, July 3rd that I'm filming this. But yeah, so it really hasn't been that long since I've had the cast off. But I think that it looks great. I mean, if you didn't know me, I mean, even now, if you do know me, it doesn't look like my nose is swollen. It doesn't look like I just had like a nose job or anything, unless you were to see me from the side, because it's obviously a very different nose. But I will have that vlog out as soon as possible, guys. I am thinking Saturday. I don't want to confirm completely because I do have a lot of projects that are in the works right now that need a little bit more attention, and the video, like I said, is mostly edited. I just need to pop in some photos and stuff. But yeah, I'll have that up as soon as possible. Let me know what you guys think of the nose. I've been excited to share it with you guys, so it's just funny that this is coming out before the actual vlog, but at least you get kind of like a sneak peek for the future, I guess. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.